Hi guys, out for a little walk in the early evening. Over there is where I'm staying. That's known as Outer Hope. I've just walked across the beach because the tide is out. To Inner Hope. That there is Spray Cottage, it's known, because in the bad weather the spray comes up over the breakwater there and sprays on the cottage. So I've now come up the side. I'm now going to walk out along Bolt Tail, which just happens to be a National Trust site. That just means that they're responsible for maintaining it. It's been here for rather longer than the National Trust has. Anyway, I shall walk out along here. This is more or less where I go and try and fly my plane. Only I fly it on the other side of this headland. When the weather is right, which it isn't at the moment. Right, just a few 100 yards further up the path, looking out to sea. Over there, don't know if we can see it. That's Burr Island. I don't think, well, it's not going to focus anyway. Typical, come on camera. Right, oh yes, we can make out the hotel, the white building on Burr Island. And if I go around a little bit, zoom out again. And looking along there we can see Thurleston. Well, we have an interesting bit of rock in the water. Again, I don't think the camera's focusing properly. I'm shaking around a bit because I'm getting out of breath just walking up this slope. I should be able to rest my camera on top of this so I don't shake around quite so much. Pilchard Cove, grid reference SX672396. So this time shouldn't shake around quite so much. Let's have another look, see if we can see Burr Island. Right, that's Burr Island with the little notch in the back of it. And the hotel on the front of it. I don't know if we can quite see Chalabra, which is just the other side of that outcrop there. That's Bigbury, I think. Bigbury Bay is the bay in front of it, obviously, and just the other side is Chalabra, where we quite often go on holiday. Carry on round, zoom out a bit. Ah, typical. I think that bush is just in the way of Thurleston. Yeah. Can't quite see that rock in the sea with a hole in it. Okay, we'll have to move on a bit further. Oh, carry on round a bit further. And then that's Outer Hope at Hope Cove. Okay, a little bit further round again. Down in the bay there you can see all the buoys. Little dots. That's the lobster pots there. or at least the lobster pots are down at the bottom. The buoys mark where they are. Now we can look across and see the rock with a hole in it. That'll do. That's the direction we're heading. See if we can get out to Bolt Tail. We're in a bit of a hollow here, or a bowl, that if the wind comes in the right direction, it comes up from there. And then I should be able to fly just on this side of the top of that slope. It's just a matter of the wind being in the right direction. Probably get a better idea of the slope there. I've just come along there. And we've got this nice bowl, as I keep calling it. So the wind should shoot up there and give us lift at the top. But I need to stay well over that way, because just there is where the cliff goes. We'll go over there in a minute. Well, here we are. Bolt Tail. It's not a terribly long walk. It's just uphill. And when you're carrying your radio control equipment and your model planes and all your spare bits and pieces, it's quite a hike. Right, to the right of the screen at the moment is Inner Hope, and more or less straight ahead, or it is now, Outer Hope. Where that rock is that I keep talking about, Thurleston, although the village nearest to it is South Milton. I think the bigger bit, the bigger buildings, or the bigger village is Thurleston. There's a golf course over there, big hotel. We carry on round. So Big Bury over there. Carry on round, and eventually, sorry it's a bit shaky, eventually over there is Plymouth. I guess that sort of direction is America. We'll see if we can get a bit of a panorama using my HTC One Mini mobile phone mounted on a IKEA kitchen timer. We'll just let that spin round a bit, so we should get something around that sort of direction. I've left my mobile phone up there. To try and do a bit of a panorama. I'll come down here so we can look at the view. Now I don't remember what this particular point is called, but my grandfather, no, not my grandfather, my wife's father used to come here with his brothers to go fishing. Down there. Bit of a climb to get down there, but apparently you're straight into nice deep water there. That's a bit of a long way down there. You don't want to lose your footing. It's also why I say I don't want to fly planes off here, off the headland, because there's no way I'd get them back if I lost them over the edge. I wonder what conversation my mobile phone is recording up there. Those three sightseers. Well, we're going to lose the sun in a few minutes, so I better get moving. Just want to take a picture of that cliff edge, just along the path there a little bit. Just waiting for my time lapse to finish. We've been up here for an hour. That's doing a full 360-degree panorama. It says 3 minutes left. Right, we're moving again now. Down here, up there, have a look at the drop over the side of the cliff, and then back down the valley and back to the holiday home. Right. Bit of a long way down there. All a bit crumbly. Stay away from the edge. Thank you. Actually, this has got worse than last year, I think. All of that is heading that way. And the crack is forming right the way back here. That's a bit scary, that is. I'm moving away. Yeah, I think if I flew my plane here and lost it down there, it would be lost. There's no access at all. Well, boat, I suppose. What I've done now is I've walked over the headland and I'm walking back down through the valley. On the left there is where I like to try and fly when the wind's blowing up this valley and coming up over the top. At the moment, there's absolutely no wind at all.